and welcome to my channel. Today we are in the beautiful Andalusian town of Yeguas or Sierra de Yeguas for their yearly festival or Feria de Espárragos, and it is an agricultural festival with 2,000 kilos of asparagus cooked for the occasion. We're going to go in, we're going to enjoy the day, and I'm going to take you with me. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mel Moss. If you're returning, welcome and thank you so much for your support. Let's go!
The Feria del Espárrago has been running for over 20 years and is held on the last Sunday of April, drawing more than 4,000 visitors from across Andalucia. This isn't just a food festival, it's a celebration of local producers and culture, with over 70 stalls, live music and a big focus on agriculture and tradition. And the food? Around 2,000 kilos of locally grown asparagus are cooked up and served in tortillas and churros to a giant paella that feeds over 1,000 people. And here's a fun fact, despite its name, Sierra de Yeguas isn't actually mountainous. It's mostly flat farmland, which is exactly why asparagus thrives here. So if you want authentic Spain, great food, big flavors, and a proper local feria, keep watching.
Yeah,
Little bits of asparagus in it.
it's kind of like a vegetable fritter, I would say. Yeah. Of course, we have some jamon carving and little plates. That fat melting nicely in the warmth. I've just bought the most incredible, like a chocolate custard tart. The nicest I've ever tasted, if I'm honest. She's keeping it in the fridge for when we're finished, and I'll come and pick it up to take it home so it doesn't melt. The wild asparagus! There it is! The reason we're here today. Look at these plump sausages. Oh my god. Bocatas calientitos. So very hot sausage. And you get it on a big sandwich of hot sausage. My, madre mia. Chorizo ibérico, some very good quality. Tastings everywhere. Now we're going to have some salchichon. Tu preferencia. ¿Aquí?
El morón de chorizo ese está
Sí.
muy bueno.
Ok.
La morcilla también está muy buena.
Sí. Todos buenos.
Para mí estos dos están mejores.
I have my manzanilla. Okay, let's try this one. So much flavor. Oh my god. I hope Daddy's trying some. Oh my god, this is amazing. Me gusta mucho. All right, what's next? Let's go see. What else can we find? Hola, señora. The official Feria food and dance and bar area. Come with us. Isn't this exciting? You're gonna see what it really looks like here in the country in Andalucia. Over here is, what's over here? Paella. We've got seating, bar tables, massive stage over here. Ayuntamiento de Sierra de Yeguas. We've got more tables, more music. Oh my god. Here we are. This for me is like a real made it moment. This is my home. I love it. Time for manzanilla. That's what looks like a very VIP table here. Over here is the fancy bar, and there's jamon and queso being carved. And I'm looking for my husband. I ordered a manzanilla before we settle in a line to wait for probably some paella and jamon is what I have my heart set on. I'm looking for a navy blue hat because that is where he is. But in the meantime, just enjoy. When your husband has been standing in the paella line, so you don't have to. There he is. What we didn't realize coming here was you buy one ticket for €1 per plate, but I thought that was for all the food in the tent, so I bought 10 tickets, but actually it's just for the paella. So we had 10 tickets for 10 plates of paella. So of course, I just went back to the lady and explained my mistake and was very polite, and she laughed at me. She was like, of course, 10 tickets for 3 people. So I just got six back. We kept 4 tickets, I think, or 3 tickets, whatever we kept, and I got my money back. There we go. Order up. Of course, it comes with bread. On top. There we go. So I tried, there was this amazing stall that was doing like a cheesecake custard with chocolate. It was insane. I bought one to take home, and they're keeping it in the fridge for me until later, so don't let me forget to pick it up. So there's paella, the wild asparagus, capsicum, carrots. It's really good. Are you glad we came? Glad we came? Yeah. So they just pile the plates on top of each other. So you take all of your plates. So this is €1. €1 of paella and bread. Paella. A little bit of mushroom. And honestly, it's perfectly seasoned. Almost like they know what they're doing. Okay, this isn't the menu at the bar is standing up. I think we're going to get definitely some blanched. We're definitely going to get some blanched asparagus. And I think some carne salsa. And over here is the drinks menu. For me, it would be a manzanilla. For a white cherry, what are you going to have to drink, baby? Cerveza. And this is everyone standing around. And this is the thing in Spain, right? You just have to make room for yourself at the bar. Because everyone's just hanging out, chatting. So it's not like in Australia where you go to the bar, you get your drink and you leave. Here we stand at the bar, so you have to just make room. on the bar. And every time something comes, it just gets marked off. So this is my manzanilla. And then the beer is going to come from that way. The food is going to come from over here. There's more food down there. All afternoon. We got blanched asparagus, chorizo and vino. And over here we have tortilla asparagus, manzanilla, which is sherry, it's my favorite thing, and a caña. Grilled asparagus is always amazing. Beautiful. Let's try the tortilla. What do you think? I feel like there's mushroom in there a little bit. It's delicious. Really good. You see how much asparagus is in there? Full of it. And I definitely think there's mushroom in there somewhere.
There's no potato in it. It's steak and asparagus.
Yeah, really good for you. All washed down with manzanilla, so white cherry, which, if you haven't been in Andalucía in the spring and the summer, you can't understand it, but there's just something about it. It cuts through the heat, and it's really, it's super, super dry and sharp and almost sour. And it just cuts through everything. It cuts through the sound. It cuts through the smells. You feel like you're actually being refreshed. It's the best I can explain it.
We are about halfway home from the Feria de Espárragos, and I had to stop and show you the landscape here, these green rolling hills. This is basically the side of the highway. I've just pulled into a petrol station because it's just so beautiful. I had to show you. And I just wanted to thank you so much for enjoying this video and sharing it with me. I hope that you loved it. If you did, consider liking and subscribing because it helps me to grow and share the real Spain with the world. And I will see you in the next video. Adios!